Hello and welcome. So it turns out I didn't hit record and did an entire episode with Dandelion. So, well, that's an introduction, I suppose. So this is Snowflake, her mate. At first, I was a little worried because he seemed pretty cautious, but I decided to give him a shot at being a trial mate because what's the worst that can? Oh my gosh. He's going after him. Anyway, I decided worst that can happen is we can move on, find a different mate for her. But he turned out to actually be a really good hunter, despite seeming like he was cautious during the courtship period. Or yeah, or trial. No, trial is when you go hunting and stuff. Okay, so yeah, the courtship period. But no, he's a really good hunter and actually did a lot of work for this, for all the hunts. I think it was 3 I took him on. Yeah, 3. So I was like, might be worth it. To see, because. Okay, still hungry? Oh no, you're just making sure you get that last percentage up. But yeah, I mean, just look at the way he's holding his tail. He looks pretty confident. And not to mention that. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Is that a fox? Either way, apparently as you can tell, he's a lot less cautious than I thought he was. So he'd be a good mate, I think, with helping with hunting and predator attacks. But he just isn't as reckless as the mates my other wolves are used to, so I guess he seemed cautious in comparison. So yeah, we have Dandelion has her mate now. Oh, and he's 3-star diversity, which is nice because that means we should have a chance of having a lot of pups. Well, I wonder if his coat is genetically black or genetically gray. I mean, either way, the pups are going to be more susceptible to disease, simply due to dandelions being genetically gray. But still, at least we've got that. Anyways, now I have to decide whether or not to do this yet. I might do it this episode because this would be a tiny, tiny episode if I didn't. So I guess I've got that to do. Well, I'll cut. We'll go to the next part. Maybe? Where would be the best place to start? I'm trying to think of how they'll expand. Oh, this is actually on the border of Yellowstone National Park. That's kind of terrifying. Don't want to deal with hunters, thank you. Yeah, maybe just avoid that. I guess we could start the territory about here? Maybe it'd be best to start marking closer to the bottom. Make sure that we actually get a good chunk of territory. I found a den by accident. Yeah. Not exactly a den I want. But you know, it's a den. Going the wrong way. Okay, down we go. Oh, wait, I never actually checked Snowflake's stats themselves. Wonder what they are. Oop, hello, elk. Oh. +2 strength, -1 speed, -1 health. The -1 health is a little concerning, I won't lie, but at least he seems to be able to balance out our wolf's lack of strength. Just realized I think Dandelion's a little bigger than him. Which I guess makes sense. I put the slider all the way up on the body size, but you know. Still, usually most of my female wolf's mates are at least a little, if not much bigger. It's kind of funny. But hey, down we go to find an empty area that's decent. Oh, is that another herd of elk? No, those are pronghorn. But now we... Hi. Yeah. Wonder if that was the same herd or not. Who knows? Yeah. Honestly, might just cut this out, this running part, because it seems like it's gonna take a while. Alright, might just do that. See y'all later. Okay, so welcome back. We're here with our first den, also with the realization that, oh look, they're right there. Not exactly what I wanted, but you know. Here we are, right? Now we have to see if we can get a decent chunk of territory before they take it all. If there's a more efficient way to do this, I do not know it. Whether or not to make everything 100 is another thing, because, well, yeah, sure. I'd love it to be 100. I also don't want to give them the chance to take a bunch of territory either. Because then we will have to invade their hexes to get more territory. And that'll cause them to do hex invasions, which could lead to huge fights that cause injuries and just make everything a mess, honestly. I'm not entirely sure I want to deal with that. I'm gonna see, maybe get these border hexes at least to like 75-ish. I haven't exactly figured out what spots I want as their territory, other than surrounding that den. Hopefully, oh no. Yeah, no, Dandelion's avoiding that cougar like the plague. Anyways, need to figure out exactly what hexes to choose as a territory. Love a nice big territory, but I also know that with the speed the wolf packs can take over everything, it's probably not going to be as big as I want it to be. Be lucky to get two hexes as buffers around the den, especially considering how close that other pack is. Oop, hello Rock. How close the other pack is. But Dandelion and Snowflake will find a way. Have to. Oh, did I just go directly into their Yep. Okay, that's not great. Not what I wanted. Don't want to cause pack wars already. Thank you. So let's go up here and maybe block their way off of getting through here. So they at the very least can't come cut through here and take over part of the territory. That'd be pretty annoying to deal with. We may have a funny shaped territory. I love being able to get a more circular territory, but yeah, I don't know if that's going to be entirely possible with this one. Kind of trying to see where these ones are. They're up here, so maybe I should actually work on blocking them off. Or should I just mark through here and then try and expand outward later? Because if I try and cut off here and they get through here, it's going to make a really weird looking territory. No, we might as well just try and make our little chunk of territory, see how things go from there. There's a buck mule deer, but it's not really hungry enough for that, so. Oh. He seems to go after rabbits a lot. You gonna eat that? Alright. Please be quick about it so we can continue. Okay, thank you. And off we go. Actually, probably could have waited until we got to the hex and started marking so he could just place it down and eat it there, but, you know, whoops. You can hear them howling. Ugh, that probably means they're starting to mark more territory. It's not good for us. There's a den nearby. Where are we? Huh. I mean... Is there any smell? Den smell? No. I'll mark you on your territory for now. Unless I see it around here? Huh. I don't see it, so... We've got territory to mark right now, so... I'll have to continue. Okay, it's really close to here. Ish. Weird. Alright, well, we'll figure that out some other time. You know, actually, just for your sake, I might cut this out. Because marking territory is one of the most tedious parts of the game, in my opinion. Oh well. Alright, see you guys later. Hello everyone, welcome back. And as you can see, marked all 15 hexes that are needed. Now I could work on making these ones stronger and probably should. But I was focused on making the border hexes the strongest first. And I will admit I'm a little excited to see the pups. So, found this den before doing this quest, or even the established territory quest, which doesn't help us here. And I did the reveal 2 dens and it gave me, I think, these 2? Or maybe these 2? Either way, this den is terrifying to me. That thing is like very, very barely on our hex. Or is it even on our hex? I mean, I think they usually show ones that are on the hex, so... Either way, though. So here we are. We're going over to... probably... this den. Because it'll take a while to get from here to here when we have to inevitably move because of fleas. But it's much further in the territory than the other ones are. Okay, which direction do I go? Am I facing the wrong way? I guess we'll be going this way? Huh. Guess we're not close enough for the den icon to be showing up yet, so we'll just follow this little square to see where it is. Come on, Snowflake, well, let's go. Well, as we run through territory, maybe we should mark hexes a little bit, if we can. See if it'll let us. Okay, yep, we can. It's good, actually. I was tempted to remark this one too, but I think it's better to just run on through. Deal with territory later. Because, I mean, the most exciting part of this episode is obviously the puppies. I hope we can have a lot. 7 would be a lot to take mouths to feed, though, but... You know, so I'm hoping for something around 5 or 6-ish. At the very least, see what the pups look like this episode. We'll deal with everything else that the next episode. It's just, ooh, look, the puppies are here. The episode. Probably gonna name all of them. Well, depending on how many. Half-ish will be based off of, themed after Dandelion's name with flowers, and half will probably be weather. Oh, no, Snowflake, please do not do that. That was exciting. Anyway, as I was saying, half of them will be based off Dandelion's name, so flower themed, and about half-ish will be based off of Snowflake's. Because I like my themes and I like giving both mates a chance to have their own theme passed on. Whether or not they will be is just luck. Okay, wait, how close are we? Oh, we're actually really close. Which den was this? It's like, can't... I'm sure I've used this den before, but I can't remember. Oh. Ah, it's a wooded den. You know, I almost feel like you would have she would avoid wooded dens because of the increased rate of cougars, actually. So we're gonna go play a dangerous game, actually. Gonna go over to this den instead. Which could be a bad choice because there's not even a single hex between the board, the single hex buffer for between the rival packs and ours, but you know, Dandelion is terrified of cougars, so I think she'd avoid any chance of them showing up that she could, even if it's more dangerous this way. Might have to grab some more territory sometime. I mean, actually, those ones vacant near that one? They actually are. Maybe we should do that before the pups arrive, actually? That might be a good idea. Not yet, okay. We're going on a territory excursion today. And this time, you guys do not... I'm not doing a cut, so you get to deal with my commentary. Yay. Oh, I'm stuck in the stream. Actually, probably should take a sip just in case we need the stamina. I don't know if we will. Are you more of a lazy mate because you're laying down when idle? Huh. Interesting. Anyway, wait, am I still facing the right direction? No. Directly south be a good idea? Probably not. Sorry about keeping popping over in the camera, but you know. Gotta see if I'm going the right way. Hello, mule deer. Might be a good idea to hunt one? I don't know though. I don't know. Actually would have been decently close to the den, but I don't know. Oh. There's a no thank you. We're good. We'll pass. Do not fight us, and I hope Snowflake didn't just go fight him. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh wait, we're here. Alright, time to mark this one. Howl a little bit. Also, it turns out if you move within like a certain amount of time when you're howling, it still counts as a full howl without playing the full noise. Which is very helpful when it comes to marking territory. And rallies too. Because it means you can do it faster, which is really important if you want a chance to... Oh, is that 100%? It is. I'm honestly almost tempted to just try and take as much of this spot as possible. Actually, I might try. Could be a bad idea, but we shall see. Might as well run because, I mean, probably gonna take a nap. There's a... Huh. I don't think finding that den would be too worth it though, considering the spot this is in. So, no thank you, we'll pass. But we will get more territory. So hopefully there's at least somewhat of a buffer between rival packs and ours. Did I even tell you guys the name of the pack? I don't know if I named it while recording actually, but Field Pack is the name of this one. Simply because I thought it'd be funny because imagine some snow falling over a flower field. So, you know, might as well. Let's hope this pack actually survives. Oh no, not the slide. Alright guys, there's another den nearby? How many dens are like vaguely in the... Oh my gosh, I went way further than I meant to. Did not mean to go this far. Guess I wasn't paying attention to the compass of the map. Whoops. Oh well, it's what it is. Hi, Snowflake. This our affinity's really high. Played Wolf Quest for a while, but I wonder when new pups grow up, is it possible for them to have like the floppy ears? I mean, I get not inheriting things like certain things like cut off tails and the torn ears, but I feel like they should be able to inherit the floppy ears or bent ears, whatever it's called. I feel that should be something that happens. I don't know if it does. Or if you have to add it yourself. Or can you even modify that onto them? I don't know. Be interesting though. Okay, wow, there's a lot of hunting opportunities here. Which I should probably take, but you know. Might as well play a little riskier by not doing that. Which another could be a bad idea, but hey. And also this is kind of close to the edge of the territory, and I'm a little afraid that we choose into rival pack territory and have an unnecessary fight on our hands. So we'll pass for now. I'm not going to try and get like a bunch of territory, but I am going to try and get a little bit of at least one hex between. Because like, I mean, I could try and get this. You know? But I don't know. I feel Dandelion would also probably play it safer. Try not to take a bunch of territory, so maybe her pack will be left alone a little longer. Which might or might not work, but you know. It's what Dandelion probably thinks. There's another den around here? Or is that the same one for me? There's a lot of dens in this area. What is this spot? Almost wish I took over this spot instead. I mean, dang. There's apparently a lot of dens around here. Which kind of explains why some of them were so close to the edge of my territory, because they're all around here. Oh, sorry too. Yeah, okay. Oh gosh, please. I don't feel like fighting today, man. Okay, wait, you know what? Ugh. You just leave. These are the same one. Okay, so I actually forgot to mention, I got attacked earlier by some dispersals, and these are actually the exact same ones. I don't know what their beef is. I'm honestly thinking of giving them nicknames simply because they're definitely memorable, that's for sure. Can y'all just leave? This is our territory. Just get... Okay, I think they're running. Usually I would do a victory howl with you, but at the moment I just kind of would. You know, what nicknames would I even give you to? I have no clue. You know, maybe I'll think of it by next episode, actually. I feel they deserve names for attacking twice, Dandelion twice while trying to mark territory. It's kind of memorable. Oh, we're here. What fight? What are we fighting? Okay then. Well then at least we don't have to deal with whatever that was. Instead can just focus on marking this territory. Keep initiating these pack rallies by accident, but hey, whatever. Free stamina, right? I'll take it. There we go. The urge to try and take this territory is strong. So we'd have a little bit of a better buffer too then. Like this one, then which hex is that actually on though? Guess that's more on this hex though. Huh. No, might as well actually. Guess we're taking more territory. Seeing how that goes. want to try and make the border hexes the strongest they can be, though. But I also just want to claim them so we have them already. Because I think weaker border hexes mean more hex invasions, which I'd really rather not deal with. Because if we... Ow. Snowflake, we're not hunting. Please. Okay, there we go, we're here. Have to mark these to 100%. Or else we'll have more hex invasions, and I just simply do not want to deal with that. Hi, Snowflake. He seems fairly social. I don't think he's much of a loner. Simply due to the way he acts. Alright, there we go. And now we run because there's no idea. After the pups are born, I might just sleep twice to get full sleep, wakefulness, whatever you want to call it. Because well, yeah, I could sleep once. I don't know, I just rather have the extra energy, and if all the border hexes are 100, it shouldn't be too low by then. Probably like 70% at the least. So it'd be manageable. You can hunt right away too. Hello, Snowflake. I mean, now you're probably laying down because you're tired. I think Dandelion had pretty high wakefulness earlier when he was laying down. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're a social mate. You do a lot of emotes at my wolf. Yeah, okay, I'm practically guaranteeing you're social. Oh, there it is. Oh, they took that hex, man. It's not even right. Right there, too. So you know I could try and take that, but I don't know. Really want to take that one, though. But... no. Let's go. Which way am I facing? Ah, that would explain why I can't see nothing. That's probably close enough to where I need to go. Off we go. See the puppies. I'm so excited though. Can't wait to see how many puppies these two have. As I said earlier, I hope for like 5-ish, 6. Because 5 is a nice amount to where if 1 or 2 die, I mean, that'd be sad, of course, but at least there's a decent chance that a few survive. But 7, while having a high chance of survival, is also just a lot of food. Just a lot. We need to hunt a lot if we have 7. But I mean, at least they'd be cute looking. Okay, there's a den really close to this spot. Which I mean, I'll mark it at least. Just in case. Territory change, we change our mind. Who knows? I hear the music, so there's something around here. Oh, okay. Never mind, not anymore. Okay, so the wakefulness is getting kinda low, not gonna lie. But hey, at least we've got, I don't know. Lost my sentence. Oops. Well, anyways, I can't wait to see how many pups they have and their personalities. Because I wonder, because my wolf is very cautious. So I wonder if the pups will be. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing though. I wonder if the cautious to bold scale affects how often they panic. I mean, they'll panic anyway sometimes, of course, but... Exactly... I wonder if their personality affects that. Okay, where is this then? I think I missed it. Huh. Oh, never mind then. It is an open bin, but cougars have fewer places to hide and ambush your pups, which is definitely probably a requirement for someone like Dandelion. Oh, we'll name it Sprout because it just started. The Sprout then that's a nice name. Let's see. Alright, a few perks. Fun parent and useful prowess for sure. But what other one? Honestly, I'd add more health because that's really important in Iron Wolf Run from what I've learned. Oh, You know, 4 works. For naming you, this is temporary names until I see what you guys look like. Alright. They're gonna be wobbly for the first... until we sleep the first time. Here comes the first one. Hello. So maybe going on this way will be better. Huh. Hello there. Here you are. Wonder if we ever run this litter. You look kinda small. Or well, I mean you all do, but... Huh. Or do you look smaller? Might just be a perspective thing then. This one looks looks like this one might look the most like Dandelion when they get their full coat and trying to feed you. So honestly, you might have I might have a few name ideas for you already. I don't know if this is too much food for all of them. Might as well do one more pile, just to make sure. Alright, but 2, you definitely look like Dandelion's coat. Oops, that was the wrong button. So, do we have a run? Oh, doesn't seem like we have a run. It's kind of a relief, not gonna lie. But 2 was the one that looks... Yeah. Your name is Sunflower. So which one should get the other flower name? Maybe 3? Actually, do any of you look more like your dad? None of you seem to have the grayer coat. Maybe you could be named after something weather-related? Which one are you? 1? That is the wrong thing again. Okay, so maybe I could name you Thunder? Yeah, that'll work. So, to name. Almost look like a cinnamon, but that is not fitting for this theme. Maybe Reed? Well, I mean, that's not flower either, though. You know what, why not? It's the best thing that's coming to mind. As for you, something also weather-related. I can name you a Sandstorm, maybe. Perfect. There we go. So here's our 4 pups. Hopefully at least a few survive to adulthood. But At least this isn't as much food then. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna end it off for today. So thank you for watching. Appreciate it. And have a good day. Bye.